first time, y'all are gonna help me. And even Bernie and Andy, if y'all gonna help me really quick, because I don't know if y'all want to come on screen. I think I'm gonna put y'all on screen at the same time. I think just so you can see each other for the first time and get that initial reaction. And then we're just gonna talk. We're just gonna talk because it's not always about the looks, but looks play an important part. But I personally feel the both of you are aesthetically good-looking people, and you deserve your real ones. So if both of y'all are ready, it looks like cameras on. I'm excited. Wow. Okay. Well, let's have my king and queen come on in. So here's my queen, and here's my king. Let's just talk, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Wonderful.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Andy, y'all give some clap emojis to Andy. She just got off work and she was hustling to get home to be on a real one. It's so good to see her. And my man Bernie, how you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
It's good to see you.
Hi, Andy.
Hey.
Okay, so what I want to do first is I just want to ask Andy, share your age, where you're located, even though I already said it, and then what you do.
Okay, I am 57. I'm a hairstylist by choice. My late in life career change, I decided to do something that life is too short not to enjoy what you do. And so I'm a stylist, and I am in Benton, which is right outside of Little Rock, just a few miles. So basically Little Rock.
Wonderful. Well, it's so good to see you again.
You
and I know Bernie's glad to see it. Now, Bernie, I want you to share your age, where you're located, and what you do.
Okay. Pardon me. I am 60. I live in Omaha. Lived here my whole life, although I've lived in other areas of the country in my life. After traveling for 15 years, sales job, I took the last year off, and I had some things I wanted to do and see, and I didn't want the challenge of a high pressure sales job, so I took a less demanding job that allow me to work remotely, and I don't have to travel every week, which helps me a lot because I have a dog, and I have some side things I do entrepreneurially with a couple people as well, so I keep pretty busy.
Awesome. Okay. Now let me just go for some of these essentials. In terms of the distance already, because people are like, Pointer, they love how I cut to the chase. My queen in Little Rock, king in Omaha, Nebraska. The distance, are both of y'all open to? It's not too far from each other. What is that distance?
Not too far, just a couple miles, right down the street. I don't know. I mean, all my kids are grown. I'm very successful here in my career. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm certainly not saying no, because I mean, you only live once. So
that's right. I'm in the same mindset as you are. I am looking to get a second home in Florida. So that's closer to Arkansas, I think. I think the closest I've ever been to. Yeah. I'm sorry?
I said, I don't know how far you are away, but yeah, Florida is depends on where you go, about 8 hours ish, maybe a little more for if you go on the other side. But yeah, so it's not far.
One of our biggest fans, she's a real one. We love her dearly. It's a 9-hour drive. She just checked.
Wait, is that Nebraska?
Wait, let's double check. Wait. I'll do my own because I don't know where that's from. So I
do not know how far Arkansas is from Nebraska, though.
But that's the beauty of being real ones. And I'm so terrible with the little money I make. I would help sponsor at least an initial connection because I just think y'all two are amazing. And that's something I asked Andy. I actually did. And I think Bernie too. I asked my boy Bernie, but I asked Andy specifically. I was like, are you open to long distance? And Andy, you kind of expressed it on the show how you were kind of, you were open. It wasn't like, oh, no, you have to be right in Little Rock, under the rock. You were
right.
And Bernie, I think you kind of said something similar, how you're open to what happens.
Absolutely, I'm open. Like I said, the travel for work, kind of got old for me, but I love to travel for pleasure, which I did the past year a lot. And I love it. So as far as meeting a special person, I'm open. I'd come see you.
Have you ever been to Arkansas?
I have not. I did live in Huntsville for a job for a while in Alabama. That's pretty close to Arkansas, isn't it?
It's close, but the way it looks and the people is totally different.
Okay.
Yeah, we're more. We kind of have mountains, and it's a beautiful state. I love it
I
here.
love to check out new areas of the country. I've
Hmm.
been a lot of states, but obviously not all of them because I haven't been to Arkansas.
And then, yeah, as the Queen Mariah checked, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it says 9. So from Omaha to Little Rock, we're looking at 9 hours.
Well, that's
So
not bad. That's about the same as going to Florida.
yeah, and it's a
Mhm.
flight is better. We flew as we were on tour, so but let's go for some of these essentials because I don't
Okay.
want. I'm way too excited. I don't know why. Both of y'all stayed underneath this luscious natural hair. Andy and Bernie were like, maybe. So
That
Andy,
is
let me
so
start with
sweet.
you.
Okay.
What are some things that would make you do this thing that would make you pop, 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 pop the balloon? Tell me some of those things.
So it would be the bad stuff. The
The bad.
stuff I don't like. That's one problem that I probably is a bad thing for me. I am way too agreeable, and not much bothers me. I mean, one thing I would be important to me is to be a Christian, to believe in the Lord, love my kids, love my dogs, and my parents, and I mean, I'm pretty easy, So
I love that. But so you said the key ones would be you have to love Jesus, you got to love the
yes,
Lord,
oh
and
yes.
then of course love family. Do you like pets too, Andy?
Unfortunately, I have a lot of dogs. I rescue dogs at one point, so I've got quite a few but they're aging out. But yeah,
Wonderful. Okay, now I want to swing it to Bernie. Bernie, what are some things that would make you pop, pop, pop?
Well, first of all, Andy, we have some common things here. I have a dog too,
okay.
and I go to the church right up my hill. I can walk to church. It's an important part of my life. One thing that I can't do is a smoker.
Agreed.
I just want whoever I'm with closely to smell good, taste good, everything. You know what I mean.
Okay.
No, that's good.
We're tracking with you, I think.
Yeah, no, and that's very valid. Okay, so we have some alignment. I think, as I've
Okay.
said tonight multiple times, the spiritual alignment is essential.
Yes.
If truly, whatever your faith is, but of course, all three of us saying we love Jesus. If
Mhm.
he's not the focus, then
It's over.
it
Right.
ain't gonna fly. It just
Mhm.
ain't, because everything else falls under that because faith is, the focus. Let me swing it to either one of you. Let me see if Andy has a question for Bernie.
What do you do with your free time?
Good question. Obviously, my dog, I have a big commitment to her. She is a mini golden doodle, but just high energy, which is good for me. I also work at a dog rescue place. The past year, I was there frequently because I took the year off after I left my 15-year career when I wasn't traveling. So I love to do that. I mean, and I try and do other things to give back to the community, but I feel better about it not identifying everything I do because it sounds kind of braggy. I have a lot of friends growing up here. I have a large family I'm very close with. I have 5 sisters and a brother,
Oh, wow.
and they
Okay.
all live here but one. So, I stay pretty active with just the things I'm doing. Now that I'm working full time, my dance card's pretty full.
Yeah. Do you have children?
I do not.
Okay. I thought you didn't mention your children. So
Well,
I
at the
have
last
4.
show, I was asked that question. I said, I don't think so.
As far as you know, you don't, right?
Yeah.
Bernie's got jokes. He definitely,
Right.
I would say, I didn't want to hurt the other gentleman's hearts, but his wit, his humor, his fun, his character was great. Bernie, do you have a question for Andy?
Lay it on me.
Lay it on you. Andy,
Lord.
are you a native of Arkansas, or have you traveled in your life and
That's
lived elsewhere?
That is an interesting question. I was raised like a gypsy, and my dad was. We weren't running from the law. My dad was in construction in the oil industry, and he would set up the site. So we counted about 26 schools before I graduated high school.
Are you
And
kidding me?
No, I'm not. But it's mostly in the same general area. It was Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma,
Okay.
Missouri. I mean, kind of in that area, that general area. is where he
I have a
always
lot of
stayed.
friends that from my life, that have moved to those parts of the country,
Okay.
that from Florida to Texas.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I went to a lot of schools, and so I think that's why I don't know a stranger too.
Did you say 26 schools?
Well, we were counting, and we got to about 26, and I was like, Mom, you know what? That's enough.
Wow.
It was a lot of schools. Yeah, I went to a lot, but that meant that I was behind or ahead everywhere I went. So I never was in the right fitting in spot, but that's okay because that's life.
Mhm.
Wow, that's remarkable, actually.
You think? I don't know.
26
You just
schools? That's a
survive.
lot.
It's a lot. Some schools I didn't go to, but a couple days.
You probably never unpacked your bags.
Well, believe it or not, my mother, I don't know how she did it. We would go to sleep in one town, wake up in a new house and everything was unpacked and ready to go. She's a magician or something. I don't know because I couldn't have done it. And we had there was three of us children, and so they were all had their hands full. My parents had decided not to leave each other's side for their marriage, that was their commitment to each other. And it's been 59 years, and they still haven't, except for emergencies. But yeah, they've never left each other's side. But that meant that us children,
Beautiful.
we got to move around. And so we never had friends, but it was us against the world. And
Sure.
it was an amazing childhood.
It probably made you more resilient because you were basically built to take on anything after experiencing all that.
The only thing I think it did hurt me in one little tiny thing is I had no concept of direction. I would never know where I'm at. I'm like, I don't ever say north because I'm gonna be like, I don't know where you are, where north is. I have no idea. So
Andy,
that's the only bad thing about it.
you ever been to Omaha?
I have not.
Never took a wrong turn?
Never took not that wrong turn.
You might have to make
All
that
right.
turn. You're pretty safe.
It's a nice city. It's a good city.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me ask this. This is from a queen who
Okay.
sent in a little seasoning, and we love her dearly. She's a real one. They're open to dating long distance, but are they open to relocating if they see this could lead to happily ever after? Is marriage the goal? I'll start with Bernie. Bernie, the answer to the first question, are you open to relocating if this led to happily ever after?
My attitude is I'm open to finding my person, so I got to be open to anything.
And then is marriage the goal, Bernie?
Ultimately, yeah. If it's important to her.
Andy, first question, would you be open to relocating if this led to happily ever after?
It's a possibility. I would not turn it down. My parents are getting a little older, and so I'd have to consider taking care of them. But like I said, we moved all my life. I don't think they would care if I moved them. It's kind of like that. They wouldn't know any different. I mean, they would know, but it's just another move. But
yeah, the moving thing you got down. It's probably not as overwhelming.
Yeah. Well, I have been in this area for over 30 years. I decided I wasn't raising my children like that, and so I stayed here. But I was restless. Sometimes I get my mom calls it itchy feet.
I got you.
Yeah. And so as far as marriage, it is important. It's not important. I don't know. It's kind of like at this stage in life, yes, maybe, but no, if it's
I have the same attitude. I'm trying to be open-minded, but it's not like my mission unless it was something that the other person we were on the same page with. I don't want to force anything that the person isn't on the same page with,
Right. Mm-hmm.
If something works, you do your best to make it work on the same path.
Wow.
Exactly.
I think the alignment is just shocking to me. And it's like, I guess my job is just helped me navigate some real one connections.
I was so surprised when you messaged me. I was like, what is this? Okay.
I remember I think I asked to both of you for sure.
Well, I know you asked me. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I mentioned it to
sure.
Bern. Gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. This is fantastic. Okay. I just want to ask a few more because I'm not going to hold y'all up. I feel like I'm getting in the way of y'all just talking all night. So let me ask this though, in terms of, let's go for one of the essentials, marriage. Andy, have you been married before?
I have. I was married for 22 years the first time. And the second time I was married for about 15 and a half years.
Okay. And like you said, you're open to marriage again, but it may not be too essential.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on what fits in that situation. I mean, I've always in my mind saw myself married and, long-term relationship married, but I didn't see myself where I'm at today. So as far as being single again, and so I don't know. I mean, I know I want that commitment, but whether I need the paper or not, I don't know. But yeah, I might. Who knows?
Yeah. What about Bernie? Bernie, have you ever been married?
I have not. My last relationship was for 5 years, and obviously that was a big part of why we broke up, because I had to listen to the knot in my stomach that kept telling me this is not what I should do. So, and sometimes we make the right decision, sometimes we make the wrong, and but ultimately you just got to navigate that. Like I said, marriage was more important to me when I was younger, but I kind of have your attitude, Andy. I mean, I'm open-minded to it. I'm not like opposed to it in a negative way, but it's a 50-50 compatible decision,
Yeah. We'll just kind of see what's going on. I guess
I'm more interested in enjoying the other person and having a relationship that brings adventure and fun.
It's funny because I kind of feel like at this stage in life, I've made so many poor choices, not on purpose. Thought I was doing the best thing at the time. And so hopefully I maybe learned a few things and it'll be better moving forward. I hope that's the goal anyway.
Yeah, we move with wisdom, all the life experience that we receive. It's a blessing, as my dear aunt would say, in every lesson, there's a blessing, Let me go for this. I'm only going to ask a few more, really. Love languages. Let's start with the queen. Andy, what would you say your love languages are?
Physical touch, believe it or not. Usually that's men. And words of affirmation.
Oh, wow.
Sure. I believe in the same thing as far as being supportive of your best friend and expressing your love in different ways. And I love to cuddle and kiss. I'm, probably a typical dude. But I just like when I've been in great relationships, making her feel special and making her want to look forward to being with me.
I love that. Wow. I want to see if either of you, I do have something important I want both of y'all to do. And even though it doesn't really matter because Andy's such a queen and Bernie's a king, I still will ask in terms of height. Andy, does height matter to you?
Not really. I mean, I'm pretty short, so that had to be.
How tall are you, Andy?
I've always said I was about 5'2.5", but I'm really like 5'1". But I wear heels all the time because I'm fun sized.
Andy, I'm 6'8".
Oh, that's perfect. Okay.
I'm kidding.
He's got jokes. I can't let him get away with that.
I'm just a laugh riot. No, I'm 5'11".
Truly, he is.
Good. I can
He's
still
a great height. And so what I want to do, just to make sure we both can see, because the physicality matters, I like to do a pointer pose. A pointer pose is where you just stand up. If you can rotate your camera and just both of you, it can be one at a time, so it's separate. But we can do gentlemen first for this.
Oh Lord, it's kind of like a meat market. Okay, go
ahead. But not a meat market, but I mean it.
It's necessary. I get it.
I think so. But Bernie can go first, just so you can see kind of what, if you saw him walking down the street and, to see, a handsome brother. Okay. That's all I'm talking about. That's good, Bernie. Yeah. And if you give us a profile, Bernie, just to show that you don't have, that you're not pregnant. I'm kidding. So he's in great shape. That's all.
No, I've been eating like I've been in a contest all winter. So the spring days are on me, so
you're
I gotta get busy.
Bernie, you are 60 years old, killing it, doing your thing. You're in great shape. And then Andy, if you would give a pointer pose, just so.
I don't know if you was seeing anything. I'm glad I put pants on.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't. Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can see. I don't know what.
I think that was great. Andy. I was just sort of okay. And Bernie, you can see.
She's got a cute figure.
Okay. All right.
I work at it.
I just like to make sure she's working it. Okay, we got two wonderful people. So.
I grab on it.
Oh Lord.
That's that physical touch in him. Typical dude.
That's right.
He's a real one. Okay, let me just
keeping it real.
Two final questions. And this is, do either of you have a final question?
Go ahead, Andy.
Hang on, let me think a minute.
Yeah.
We covered the career, your spare time, children, marriages, your Jesus. I mean, that's kind of all the pets. I think of kind of all the hot spots.
You check a lot of boxes, Andy. You're making this too easy.
Oh my Lord. Okay.
Could I get a discount
Wait. Huh?
Andy, would I get a discount for one of your special haircuts?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess you could. You'd be easy. In and out like
Real
that.
easy. Real easy. I haven't been in a salon in 20 years.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm in the salon every day. So
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Actually, this is as a result of going to this new barber. I said I wanted it all one length. He totally misunderstood me.
Yes, he did.
Now, Bernie, I kind of want you to share, just for the fun of it, for Halloween, you kind of go all out. Do you kind of want to share? I wish I had those pictures.
That's right.
Talk about that really quick. I'm kind of spoiling your episode, but it's coming. But tell us.
I just, I just get crazy costumes. I'll go to Salvation Army and pick out anything that looks crazy, and there you go. I mean, just being a kid.
That is so funny because I couldn't tell you how many costumes in my closet. And if anybody has a costume, they call me, or accessories for the costume. I mean, that's for real. And Halloween is one of my favorites. I have a 18-foot spider that I put out.
Everyone needs one of those.
Yeah, well, you got it. How could you not have one for Halloween, right?
I've been looking into getting one myself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my!
I mean, I get it. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I know, right? That's so weird.
I'm just loving it.
Anybody that has costumes like me.
Yeah, and when he can send you the pictures himself when y'all start.
Okay.
I don't want y'all to be up too late. Both of y'all, y'all got to be. Don't be too giddy. It ain't high school. Y'all look like cutest couple. Class of 2026. So y'all take it easy. My final, okay, I don't want to do it because I'm enjoying this, but I do have to ask. Andy, is Bernie someone that's your type?
I would certainly attempt and try it. Wouldn't be opposed to it. As far as type, I don't really have a type. I'm just kind of like, you're people and we get along and everything feels fine, then we're good. But yeah, I would definitely entertain it.
Okay. Bernie.
So, Andy, if I came to see you, would you come to see me?
Yeah, why not?
Fair. Good enough.
Why not?
Wow.
That'd be fun. Little trip.
Bernie, is Andy someone that's your type?
So far so good. She has impressed me so far. She's a very pretty woman.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Wow. So my final question for the both of you is, do both of you feel, after you get to know each other more and all this good stuff, but could it be a real one connection?
I would be hopeful. I mean, it's got a positive energy so far.
Yeah.
I definitely think we can chat and have something to talk about. I mean,
folks in the comments, I need you to clap it up. Clap it up. I got my people clapping for Bernie and Andy. Wow. I'm just happy. I'm just happy.
I can't. This is so crazy.
They're gonna keep clapping. They're blocking me, not y'all. So good. The confetti's going. They're popping. Both of y'all were real ones, and I truly mean that. And I just appreciate you both so much. So I might even send a little something that could help towards the travel. It won't be broke boy budget here. Pointer's not balling. But
one day you'll be given full trips. I'm confident.
We're working on it, Bernie. We're truly working on it.
All you need is one video to go viral, and you're on your way.
That's what.
Maybe it's this one. This one's pretty.
This is a beautiful connection. It truly is, and I kind of envisioned it, but I was like, you never know. So what I want to do really quick, not over the public airwaves, but what I want to do is, Andy, are you okay with me giving Bernie your number, or Bernie, do you want me to? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I can check the documents, and if not, then I'll reach out to either one of you and get that information. But this is amazing. Y'all are spectacular. We did it. We got a real one connection. I'm gonna just have them clap one more time. They might even play that little theme song. Okay, y'all are amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna get that number over to you almost like right now, because I know Bernie probably y'all want to do a little more talking before bedtime.
Yeah, we would like to chat, or I would. I don't know.
Andy, you want me to call you tonight? I know it's later there.
You could in just about maybe 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
I gotta get my shower real quick and be ready to work in the morning. So.
Gotcha.
Oh my Lord. I'm sending that. Bernie, give me a second, my boy. I'm sending that right now. Don't be mad at me. I'm gonna hook y'all up. Okay, let me have y'all go off so Andy can get ready. I love the both of y'all. Really. God bless you
You are
both.
so sweet. Thank you for thinking of me.
Yes, the both of you. I literally when
That's so sweet.
anyway, yeah. So
Okay.
let me get Bernie your number, Andy, so he don't get mad at me and y'all gonna connect.
Okay. Well, be sure and tell me who you are when you call or text, because I have hundreds that text me and call. So
Okay.
He'll stand out. Yeah, no, I'll send both. I'll send both of y'all each other.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all are amazing. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed night.
Thank
Little
you
Rock and
so
Omaha
much.
coming
I know,
together.
Bernie, it was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you, Andy. Look forward to chatting with you.
Okay, me too.
All right. All right. Let me have y'all. Y'all are amazing, man. I don't want to X out. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness, y'all. We're just gonna keep that clapping real quick. Now, y'all don't be mad at me. I gotta send them these numbers real quick so they don't think I'm, oh my gosh, what a miracle. I'm just so happy. Y'all, I mean, I sit there and watch real ones connect, you know, and I'm just like, so many different questions I wonder in my heart. And when I saw the both of them, first Andy, I was in Little Rock first, and her being beautiful and sweet and kind and not getting a real one. And then I go over to Omaha, and Bernie is